picture perfect view. Every little moment feels brighter when I'm with you. We talk about forever like it's already here. In the way you hold my hand and whisper, I'm right here. We've had our ups and down days, but love keeps pulling us through. Every time the world feels heavy, I find my way back to you. It's only us in this moment, heart to heart, side by side. Every laugh, every promise feels honest, feels alive. If the road gets hard tomorrow, I won't let go, I swear, because loving you is easy when you love me back like this. We've learned to say I'm sorry without losing who we are. We know when to hold on and when to let things calm. No grand lines or big gestures, just truth in everything we do. A love that grows a little stronger every time I look at you. Not everything is flawless, but it's real and that's enough. We don't chase perfection, we just keep choosing love. It's only us in this moment, heart to heart, side by side. Every laugh, every promise feels honest, feels alive. If the road gets hard tomorrow, I won't let go, I swear, because loving you is easy when you love me back like this. When you love me back like this. If the world starts talking, trying to pull us apart, we'll stay right here together, two rhythms, one heart. Let the days keep changing, let the future be unclear. As long as we have each other, I have nothing left to fear. It's only us still choosing through the calm and the fight. Not because it's always simple, but because it feels right. Whatever comes tomorrow, I'll face it hand in hand, because loving you is easy when we love each other like this. I didn't see it coming. It started with your smile, a simple conversation that stayed with me a while. You laugh like it's a secret the world doesn't know yet, and somehow every moment feels easier to get. I wasn't looking for forever, I was fine on my own, but you walked into my life and made my heart feel home. I don't need the stars to guide me, I don't need the perfect sign. All I know is when you're near me, everything feels right in time. If love is more than words we say, then show me how we stay right where love begins, with you. till the morning, about dreams we never shared. You listen like you mean it, like you actually care. Your hand fits into mine, like it's always been there. And suddenly the future doesn't feel so unfair. I used to guard my feelings, keep my heart in control, but every little moment with you feels like letting go. I don't need the stars to guide me, I don't need the perfect sign. All I know is when you're near me, everything feels right in time. If love is more than words we say, then show me how we stay right where love begins. With you. If the world gets loud and heavy, if the nights feel long and cold, promise me we'll keep choosing this love we get to hold. No matter where the road goes, no matter how it bends, I'll meet you every time, right where love begins. Ooh, I don't need a picture perfect story, I don't need a flawless plan. All I need is right here, your heart holding my hand. If love is a place we find, then I'm already in, right where love begins. With you. We found each other in the middle of days that felt unsure. Two hearts learning slowly what love is really for. You read me without speaking, you stay when things get hard. And suddenly the future doesn't feel so far. We're not chasing perfection, we're just holding on to truth. Every little moment feels stronger when it's you. Side by side we're standing through the quiet and the noise. Every doubt, every dream leads me back to your voice. If the world keeps changing, I'll still choose you tonight, because love feels better when we're side by side. We laugh about the small things, we forgive the scars. We've learned how to be gentle with each other's hearts. No need for empty promises or words that sound too grand. Just showing up every day with your hand in my hand. We fall and then we rise again, learning as we go. Love is not about control, it's about letting grow. Side by side we're standing through the quiet and the noise. Every doubt, every dream leads me back to your voice. If the world keeps changing, I'll still choose you tonight, because love feels better when we're side by side. If because it feels right. Whatever comes tomorrow, I'll meet it with your eyes, because love feels better when we're side by side. We didn't rush the feeling, we let it grow in time. From late night conversations to your hand holding mine. You know the way I'm quiet when my mind won't slow down. You stay and keep me grounded when the world spins around. Love isn't fireworks or words that fade too soon. It's waking up and knowing I still belong with you. Every day I choose you, in the calm and in the fight. When the days are getting heavy, you still feel like the light. If tomorrow asks the question of who I want beside me, every day, every moment I choose you endlessly. We've learned to say I'm sorry without closing any doors, to hold each other closer when we're hurting more. No perfect lines or gestures, just honesty and care. A love that keeps on growing because we're always there. It's not about forever written in the stars above. It's choosing one another in the ordinary love. Every day I choose you, in the calm and in the fight. When the days are getting heavy, you still feel like the light. If tomorrow asks the question of who I want beside me, every day, every moment I choose you endlessly. If the world starts pulling, trying to tear us apart, we'll find our way back, heart to heart. Let the years keep changing, let the future unfold. I'll still be right here, keeping love honest and bold. Every day I choose you, not because it's always easy, but because loving you feels real and feels so steady. Whatever comes tomorrow, I'll face it holding you. Every day, every moment I choose you. I've been walking through the noise, trying to figure out my way. But every road I ever take leads me back to you someday. You know the way I overthink, you calm my restless mind. In the middle of the chaos, you're the peace I always find. We don't need a perfect plan, we don't need to know it all. All I know is when I fall, you're the one I call. I come right back to you, and every high this is where I stay. I come right back to you every single day. We've shared our broken moments, we've danced through better days, learned that love is patience in 1,000 quiet ways. Your hand fits in mine like it's always been there. No matter where we're going, I know we'll get there. Not every step is easy, not every night is clear, but loving you reminds me there's nothing left to fear. I come right back to you in every high and low. When the world feels unfamiliar, you're the place I know. If love is where the heart feels safe, then this is where I stay. I come right back to you every single day. If the lights go out around us and the answers don't feel right, hold me close and promise we'll be okay tonight. Let the future keep us guessing, let tomorrow come what may. As long as you're beside me, I'm not afraid. I come right back to you, not because it's easy, but because it's true. Every doubt, every dream pulls my heart to you. I come right back to you because love feels like you. I never believed in simple love, the kind that feels too good to be true. But every doubt I used to have slowly disappear with you. You turn ordinary moments into something I can't forget. Like every laugh, every silence is the best one I've had yet. We don't have to say forever to know what this all means. Love is in the little things and everything between. With you it's easy, breathing, laughing, staying true. When the world feels complicated, I find my calm in you. If love is choosing every day, not letting go when it's hard to do, then I know my heart is right. Because with you, it's easy. We've had days of misunderstanding, words we wish we didn't say. But even in the quiet moments, we always find our way. You don't try to change who I am, you just let me be me. And somehow that's all I ever needed, to feel this kind of free. We're not perfect, we're not flawless, but we're honest and that's enough. We keep learning how to love, and that's what makes it us. With you it's easy, breathing, laughing, staying true. When the world feels complicated, I find my calm in you. If love is choosing every day, not letting go when it's hard to do, then I know my heart is right. Because with you, If the future feels uncertain and the nights feel long and cold, hold me close and remind me this love is strong enough to hold. Let the world keep moving fast, let the seasons change their tune, as long as I'm right here with you. I know we'll be okay soon. With you it's easy, not because it's always bright, but because we keep choosing to stay and make it right. Whatever comes tomorrow, I'll face it honestly, because loving you feels right. With you, it's easy. It's easy. We started out so quietly, no sparks, no big surprise, just conversations after dark and familiar looking eyes. Somehow in the simple things, you felt like something real. Like every time I'm close to you, I finally know how love should feel. We didn't rush the story, we let it write itself. Somewhere between the laughter, I found my better self. It always feels like us, no matter where we are. Through the highs and lows, you're my constant, my heart. If the world keeps spinning fast, and nothing stays the same, it always feels like us, and that's enough to stay. We shared our quiet mornings and restless nights too, learning how to listen, learning how to choose. Not every word is perfect, not every day is kind, but even in a mess of life, your hand is still mine. Love isn't loud or flawless, it's showing up on time, choosing one another in the ordinary lives. It always feels like us, no matter where we are. Through the highs and lows, you're my constant, my heart. If the world keeps spinning fast and nothing stays the same, it always feels like us, and that's enough to stay. If the future feels uncertain answers unclear. Promise we'll keep holding on to what brought us here. Let the days keep changing, let the seasons pass. As long as I'm with you, I know this love will last. It always feels like us, still choosing, still true. Not because it's easy, but because it's you. Whatever comes tomorrow, whatever time may do, it always feels like us, and I choose you. I was never looking for answers, I was just passing time. Then you walked into my chaos and somehow made it rhyme. You know the parts I hide away, the fears I never say, and you love me through it all like it's the easiest thing. We don't need a perfect map to know we're on our way. Every moment with you feels like the right place. This is where I belong, right here in your arms. When the world feels heavy, you keep me calm. If love is more than words, if it's where my heart feels strong, then this is where I belong. We've learned to grow together, not always side by side. Sometimes giving space, sometimes holding tight. You turn my doubts to courage, my silence into song. Every step I take with you feels like I've been here all along. We're not chasing forever, we're just living it now. Every simple promise is something we allow. This is where I belong, right here in your arms. When the world feels heavy, you keep me calm. If love is more than words, if it's where my heart feels strong, then this is where I belong. If the nights get longer and the days feel unsure, hold my hand and remind me this love is pure. Let the future stay unwritten, let tomorrow come and go. As long as you're beside me, I already know this is where I belong. Not because it's perfect, but because it's true. Every version of tomorrow leads my heart back to you. If love is home at all, if it's where I feel strong, then this is where I belong.